Libra Singles, hello. Welcome to your general reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. My name is Angela. Excuse me. And this video is going to be for the Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the first half of August 2019. Hope all is well with you, Libra. Keep in mind, Libra, that as you listen to this video, there are going to be certain parts of this reading that resonate with you and parts that may not. And what does not resonate with you may be a part of someone else's story. So I invite you to listen to this with an open mind. And also understand that parts of this reading can go vice versa. If you find that it does not resonate at all, and that may happen from time to time, I invite you to take a look at the videos for your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign for more clarity. If you'd like to book a personal reading, now is the perfect time to do so. There is a half price sale going on my website for 30 and 60-minute live phone reading sessions with me. You can find that, you can book that on my website, and you can find the promo codes below. There is also a second sale that I am extending until Wednesday at midnight Pacific Standard Time. And this second sale entails a buy one, get one free offer. So what it would be is if you were to purchase a live 60-minute phone reading with me at full price, you will then get a second reading free of charge, 30-minute session reading. Okay, promo codes are below. Inbox me if you need any details. Let's get into it. Libra. Holy Spirit, show me what the Libras need to know for the first half of August 2019. Holy Spirit, show me Libra. Libra, I do feel that you have the power to create the change that you want in your life. And I do feel that the universe is helping you and giving you some type of assistance. I also feel that whatever you're working on, seeing golden light. So I feel that the universe is helping you with any type of troubling matters, helping them to work out perfectly. But I do feel that the decisions that you are about to make are very major decisions, and they can shape the rest of your life. Okay, of course decisions can, but these are going to be very important decisions that you're making. Please make them patiently and don't make them in haste. Because I see someone in your reading that may be prone to haste. I see someone possibly with an ego. And I feel that there will be some type of communication, but possibly there was a close to a chapter with something that happened in your life. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Brand new communication is coming in, and I also feel that you're going to be inspired by something or someone, inspired to do with some type of change. I feel that your energy right now is very swift, and it's very strong, and it has the ability to create what it is that you want in your life. But remember, balance. I'm saying that balance is going to be important for you. I feel also, Libras, that there could be some type of an unexpected event that may take place. But I feel like this unexpected event has something to do with your healing. It says the healing, true healing, occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. There are going to be some things here in your life, Libra, for this period of time that may trigger you. Things from the past, people from the past. But something has to come up to the surface. I'm hearing eruption. So again, be careful about your acting on emotion, right? Make sure that you can get steady and grounded before you communicate with people. I feel that prosperity is coming in for you, especially regarding your home life. Some of you could be purchasing a home. You could be purchasing real estate. I do feel that there will be opportunities for home improvement for some of you, whether this is a literal home improvement, meaning the decor, or you are hiring a contractor to do something to your home, or improvements, meaning with the environment of your home, right? Because I feel for some of you Libras that there could have been conflict in the home. Domestic disturbances, right? With your career, I feel that there are going to be options that are laid in front of you, and I feel that one is going to stand out better than the other one. I feel, Libras, that you are working on studying a firm foundation. I feel that with this firm foundation that you're setting, Spirit is saying it's time to acknowledge your fears. And you've got to get beyond these fears, whether they're financial fears or otherwise. It looks like you've got to let those go in order for you to build your dreams and to create the solid foundation that is needed for success. I do see you with a very go-getter mentality, but I do feel that there is a need to raise your vibration. Okay, I feel that some of you Libras could be very stuck in the past, wallowing in self-deprecating thoughts. You're definitely ruminating on something. And with this time period that we're in, where the past is very prevalent in our lives, past people, past circumstances are coming to the surface, I feel that that's what you're thinking about over and over again. Something here is causing you to feel sad or defeated is what I'm getting. Spirit wants you to make sure that your thoughts are empowering as much as possible. Okay, raise that vibration. I feel that there could have been a recent event, Libra, that could have surprised or confused you. That could be why you're in this mindset right now. I feel that something is going to be revealed to you to help you figure something out and to help you move forward in your life. Because there could be this refusal to change. I almost called you guys Virgo. I feel that well thought out planning will lead you. It's going to take well thought out planning regarding something a project that you may be working on. Okay, because I do see that some of you may be capitalizing on a business venture. Spirit is saying don't skip any details. Make sure that you look into the details, read the fine print when it comes to some type of contract. I feel, Libras, that some of you could be set in your ways right now. Spirit is encouraging you to change and to get out of that place of lack and low motivation. Okay. Let's take a look at your relationship. Singles. Singles, I feel like someone is going to come in and propose to you. There could be a proposal. Hard to believe, right? Because up until now, your relationship may have been all about fun and games. It wasn't fun for you, but someone was, wanting to have their cake and eat it too. They weren't committed to this relationship. And I feel that contributed to a whole lot of fighting and disagreements amongst the two of you. And there is some type of paranoia that one of you may be having about this relationship. I feel that things ended, and when they ended, they didn't end on a good note. They may have ended because you didn't feel that your partner was stepping up to the plate and taking initiative for their part in the relationship. And yeah, maybe you did feel that your partner had this refusal to change. I feel, Libras, that you may want to apologize to someone, but you're like pretty sure, you're like 99.9% sure that this person is not going to accept your apology or hear you out. You may be going to see this person, and maybe you've been waiting to hear from them. Oh, yes. So definitely I'm seeing communication is coming in. It looks like someone here may be faced with a choice or was faced with a choice because they were dealing with two people. They left you to be with someone else. That's why I feel like you're not going to hear them out. Okay. So that home situation, yes, domestic disturbances arguing around the house, feeling like your partner isn't taking initiative with things around the house. Something here could be financially or emotionally draining you. Maybe you're just tired of arguing. You are over it. You have no more energy to give to the situation. And it looks like you're starting to lose hope because you're tired of being hurt by your partner and you're tired of them over talking you. Yeah. And it's like you're saying, I'd rather leave this relationship than be stuck. Maybe stuck in the house, or to be stuck in a relationship where you feel like someone here is controlling. Okay, so I'm feeling that there could have been some type of confrontation. Someone here wanted the truth. Maybe it was you, Libra. Maybe your partner confronted you for the truth, or your family member, or someone at work. However this resonates, there was some type of confrontation for the truth. I feel here that someone may have owed the other one money, possibly, or but I definitely see that ties were severed, and that someone here feels that this relationship was one-sided, right? That you're giving and giving, and you feel like when it's time to receive, you come up empty-handed. You're paranoid. You're very watchful of your partner because their demeanor is changing up out of nowhere. They're very combative, disrespectful, and stubborn, like very slow to apologize is what I'm seeing. And maybe you feel like your partner acted selfishly. Okay, and said something in anger that was just very hurtful for you. Oh yes, here it is. So, 2 of Cups, 3 of Cups, 4 of Wands. This is 2, 3, 4. Synchronicities, here we go. Marriage. That's what these cards symbolize to me. Some of you could be going to weddings, or like I said, there's a marriage proposal. Okay, I do feel, and I guess it sounds kind of strange for me to bring that up because it's like the 2 of you have been fighting. You fight like cats and dogs, but that doesn't negate the fact that the 2 of you love one another. I feel that no matter how much you guys fight, something brings the 2 of you back together. And that love never fades. I do feel that someone here is fed up. And that could have been what the argument was about. I think I got this similar scenario for Aries. And some of you could be dealing with an Aries, of course. Like fighting over commitment. When are we going to settle down? Right? That type of thing. Because someone is double dealing. Okay? And you don't trust them. You're taking the blinders off. You're seeing things for what they really are. Maybe there was an ultimatum, right? Settle down and be a family person, or put a ring on it. Right? Because someone is tired of waiting. Tired of someone's stubbornness and tired of things not moving forward. Some of you are worried. Some of you could have been arguing about money, about finances, because there might be concerns about house payment. Someone may have moved out and gotten their own place and their own vehicle and a new job. Someone left the situation, like kind of fled the scene, and they're reluctant to go back. I don't think I understand this, but you got the World and the Ace of Pentacles. It's like, what is this behind here? Oh, wow. And I didn't even intend on taking the Devil out, and there it is. Okay. And some of you could be dealing with the Taurus. Why is the Devil here? I think I'm seeing all Earth signs: Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm seeing Aquarius, Gemini. I did say Taurus. And I'm saying air, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I already said that. I see Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. Yeah. Someone here is acting single, but not single. And someone here is like feeling that this is a waste of time. They're better off being single, but not separating themselves. Okay, and acting recklessly with this relationship and with your emotions. Dealing with 3 people. Now they're coming back in for a second chance. They want to work this out with you and possibly settle down or propose. Like, I feel like some of you have been in this relationship for quite some time, right? And you've been in this relationship, you've been crying, you've been feeling isolated, you've been feeling alone. And I'm seeing coldness, feeling misunderstood, feeling that opportunities have been missed and passing you by. I'm feeling that some of you could have been suffering from you could be suffering from some type of heartache, surrounded some type of heartbreak because someone may have passed away. Others of you are just mourning the loss of this relationship and like saying, well, it's over now, and it's dead, right? Grieving. Some of you are still, like I said, grieving over a loved one that may have passed away. I'm saying grandmother, grandfather, maybe your mother, maybe your dad, but someone here that's close to you. Some of you could be reaching out to a spirit medium for advice or to get in contact with this family member, because I feel that for some of you, you may have a deceased family member that is trying to reach out to you. They've got a message for you. Okay, let's look at the Libra at work. Okay, Holy Spirit, show me Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs at work. Okay, Libra, you could have recently gotten a new job after cutting ties with your last job. Or this could be something new coming up on the horizon. And what I see is that some type of new opportunity offers you abundance. It pays better. The pay is better. Maybe the commute is shorter or longer. It'll just depend on some of you. But it looks like this is something that you're putting your passion into, or maybe that's something that you're going to be presented with. A business opportunity, a business proposal, or a new career opportunity. I do see, Libras, you taking a break, sitting down, maybe going on vacation, recovering from some type of illness, or recovering from heartbreak, like I said, pertaining to someone who may have passed away. It looks like, Libra, that there were bullies on your job or petty people on your job. You didn't feel that the pay was worth the work that you were putting in. There could have been lies and gossip being spread at work, but it looks like there was just this lack of teamwork with regard to your work environment. So I do see you celebrating, Libra, with this new opportunity that's coming in. Cause for celebration. For some of you, there could be a birth of a child that you're celebrating. Maybe you're having baby showers at work. There's the devil again. Some of you could be dealing... I did say Capricorn already, didn't I? Why is the devil here for Libra's work? Some of you are doubting yourselves. Okay, there's a lot of fear. Fear that you may have regarding something. The devil is clarifying the devil. Wow. The devil and the moon. Okay. We got double devils here. What is this about, Holy Spirit? Show me what this is about for Libra. It's like you're thinking about the same thing on repeat over and over again. And like I said, the overall energy of your reading is ruminate. So I feel like there's a lot of negative thoughts circulating in your head. I feel that there's something that you want to go into. You want to leave what it is that you're going into, but something here you may feel like it's over your head, like you feel like you don't have the ability or the skill set to master something or make it happen in your life. So it's like you're doubting yourself. There's a lot of self-doubt. There could be this resistance to change, because change could be very uncomfortable for you. Right? It's like you're not wanting to leave your comfort zone, but I feel that something here is going to, a lot of insecurity. But I feel that your confidence is going to be restored some way, somehow, because you are being divinely led to do something else. Skeletons coming out of the closet. I feel also that this is going to sound weird, but some of you may be able to communicate with the dead. I feel that there's been a long-standing decision. Leo, I'm not calling you Leo. I just heard Leo and Virgo. There's going to be a decision that you're faced with having to make, Libras. And that decision may be a bit daunting or intimidating. Yeah, but either way, oh, I see snakes in the grass. People here that are trying to hold you back. Yikes. Okay. That's for someone. I don't feel that's the case for all Libras, but yeah, just a lot of negative thoughts that you're having about pursuing something new. Maybe negative thoughts about leaving, but it's like intuitively you know that's the best decision for you, but it's like having to commit to something that you're unsure about or you're feeling unsteady about could be very difficult for you at this time. But I do feel, Libras, that your heart isn't in it and is not in what it is that you're currently doing. You haven't made a firm decision on some type of new endeavor. But it's telling me that you feel like you're underappreciated at your job. Unacknowledged for the work that you put in, because I feel that you work very hard. And that you've been waiting. Some of you feel that you've been overlooked for a promotion or a raise. So whatever this is, this new thing that you're doing, I do feel that you're being divinely led to do something new. And I feel that what you're going to do, Libra, is put in a lot of passion and a lot of vigor into this new project that you're doing, that you're building. Okay, some of you, this may pertain, you might be doing something spiritual in nature, but it looks like, yeah, maybe you did already quit this job and you're worried about money. There is a message that's coming through for you, Libra, and some type of communication that you've been waiting for, and you could have been waiting for quite some time and started to lose hope and didn't feel that this communication was ever going to come through. But it looks like you will be, like I said, motivated to move in a different direction, in a positive direction. Oh yeah, the universe is going to see to it here with the Wheel of Fortune. Money, finances, okay, are definitely going to be improved for you. This new opportunity could require you to travel, but it looks like it definitely makes you happier. It could even give you the ability to spend more time with family. I did say children, right? I don't know, some of you could, like I said, have baby showers. You could be going to baby showers on the job. Someone on the job could be pregnant. There could even be a third party situation that was ongoing at the job. This could have been a catalyst for leaving the situation also. But I do see you're ending this contract, severing the ties, saying ta-ta, adios, deuces. And some of you could be suing your current employer. and it looks like you come out the victor in the situation, but it's like you're not feeling that you're going to win. Some of you are afraid of losing your home financially. Some of you are afraid of a business not being able to be successful or get off the ground. You're thinking about past failures and past like defeating thoughts, right? That's what I said is getting the worst of you. And it's like there's just this difficulty to make a decision because you're afraid of making the wrong decision. So it's like for a while, you're not making a decision at all. You're just kind of feeling stuck. But I do strongly sense that you are ready to get out of this place of worry and overanalyzing and overthinking. And I do feel that you're going to be full steam ahead with whatever this new endeavor is about. I do feel that things are going to work out in perfect time, right? You're going to be aligned with the right people, right place at the right time. Let's get back into this. Okay, sorry for the interruptions. Let's take a look at the Libra Cross-Watcher Holy Spirits. Libra Cross-Watcher, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the first half of August 2019. Okay, let's pull central overall energy for the Cross-Watchers. How are the Cross-Watchers currently feeling? All right, I do feel that like I did mention before, there has been conflict between the two of you, and I do feel that kindness is going to be restored between the two of you. However, I feel that there is a need for someone in this scenario to get clear, right? To get some type of clear answers, to get clarity on something. For some of you, your spirit guides are bringing you some type of clarity. Some of you could be getting clarity about something with something that it is that you read. But either way, someone wants the truth, the whole truth, no BS. And as soon as I say BS, here it is, the Seven of Swords. It's obvious here that your cross-watcher does not trust you because you were caught doing something. You were caught red-handed doing something that you shouldn't have done. And it did have to do with someone else that they were dealing with. I'm seeing a mistress or not a mistress for a man. I don't know what to call it. Somebody on the side, okay? They were dealing with somebody else. A male mistress, a female mistress. A mister or a mistress. Anyway, you get what I'm trying to say. They were caught double dealing, caught red-handed, and you got sick and tired of your partner not being reliable and dependable. So the argument ensued. Okay, when you found out what it is that you found out, maybe you didn't have the proper evidence that you needed to convict your partner of the crime, right? But it's like you sensed it, you felt it intuitively that something was not right, right? They weren't coming home at the hours that they were supposed to come home. Just something didn't add up. But I can definitely tell that, Libra, you're missing your partner. You're missing your love interest. Your love interest is missing you. However, they feel like the issues that the two of you went through are so insurmountable or so big that the two of you just can't get past this right now. They want to clear the air with you. They definitely do miss you. They are thinking about you, but they're not sure if you're really in love with them the way that you guys once were. This is what baffles me is marriage. Okay, so that could have been definitely what the argument was about. But I feel like this argument was very heated and very intense. Both of you said things that were below the belt, no filter at all. But it's like you don't have the clarity that you need. Yeah, confrontation for the truth. You want to know if what you're feeling and what you're sensing is actually the truth, right? Because it's like you're worried when they go out without you, or Their demeanor changes up. It's like you get worried, you get paranoid. Yeah, you might even have a lot of anxiety about the situation. I feel, Libras, that some of you could be getting some type of insightful information through your dreams, and maybe that's why you're confronting the person, right? Because maybe you had a dream about something and you just wanted some type of reassurance that your partner wasn't fooling around. However, with the Seven of Swords being the first card out, it's evident that some funny business was going on. So I do feel that the truth came out. The truth could have come out that someone here is pregnant. It could be a pregnancy. Maybe this is a pregnancy that didn't take place outside of the relationship. For some of you, it did. For others of you, you may have found out that your partner is pregnant. And maybe they're quite sensitive at this time, and so maybe that's also why there is arguing going on. But I do feel that the source of your arguing may not have come from where it is that you think so. Goodness, how come I can't articulate what I'm trying to say? What I'm trying to say is you guys were arguing, but you may not truly be arguing over what you think you're arguing about. You're arguing over unresolved issues. You keep arguing about the same things over and over again, and things don't get resolved. And it could be one small thing that triggers something, and then there's a big blow up. It's because you guys are still angry about old things that have not healed, that the two of you have not healed from. So yeah, I do feel that disrespectful words were hurled. I do feel that someone here left the picture, left the house, but I do feel that someone is coming back asking for forgiveness, but is afraid of how you will react. And you're saying, you know what, I'm no longer your option. You kind of are losing confidence in this relationship working out. I do feel that you're going to get the truth, but I do feel, cross-watch, that you're feeling very stubborn at this time and very cold. When you really truthfully do want to give this person another chance, you want to let them back in, right? Or that could be them coming to you. Maybe that's why you're being stubborn. You're like, no, you need to come to me. You messed up, right? That type of vibe is what I'm getting. But yeah, it's like the very thing that you feared and suspected, you just want clarity on. Some of you think this could involve a Sagittarius or a Taurus or an Aries. I did mention that, right? Marriage. I feel that that's what someone wants. Commitment. A solid adult relationship that does not, an adult relationship doesn't entail games and lies and running away when it's time to address the issues in the relationship and over talking the other one. One of you views the other one as being immature and controlling. For the things that you've been waiting for, Libras, Spirit is saying be patient. The things that you've been praying for and hoping for are playing out for you. They're just being aligned behind the scenes. There are unseen factors that need to occur first. Everything is occurring according to perfect timing. Patience regarding your dreams. Yeah, I feel there's going to be newness. Some of you are spending a lot of time with your children, possibly. Some of you could even be at odds with your children. This entire reading could have had something to do with children, right? Disagreements with children, feeling discriminated against by your partner or family member because you're different. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and pull the advice for the Libra singles, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Libra. Okay, Libra. What is the advice, please, for the Libra singles? Holy Spirit, Libra single. Oh, surrender your fear of intimacy. You are ready to let love in. Compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart. That's what this is. Someone here is afraid to be vulnerable and open their heart. Right? Someone's afraid that you're going to crush their little spirit. Not little spirit. I don't mean that in a demeaning way, but you know what I mean. Someone here, they feel like they're just afraid to open up to you because they don't want to be hurt. And then surrender obsessive thinking. If you are obsessing about a person or situation, turn the dilemma over to spirit. Doing so will help you bring clarity or even solve the problem. That's what spirit wants you to do. Surrender this obsessive thinking. It's not going to gain you any points. It's not going to move anything forward. It just keeps you running in place. Surrender that obsessive thinking and open up your heart. For some of you Libras, that's the answer. But all right, Libras, that concludes your general reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. Again, if you'd like to book a personal reading, the details are on my website, angelicascensionstarot.com. The link is also below in the description box. Take good care, Libras. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll talk to you very soon in another video.